Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Hearts of Iron 4, Unite the Anglosphere, with the Man the Guns expansion. And you know what? I feel that it is time. We're going to complete the Unite the Anglosphere mission. And it's going to allow us to get a whole bunch of annexation claims against America. So we're gonna try and do that today. I feel like we need to, right? Yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, I'm still not entirely certain exactly what's going on with regards to the war, the fight, whatever. I'm actually kind of annoyed that the game has ended up giving us this hand. Germany has just got so unbelievably powerful, and they're just not going to war with the Soviet Union whatsoever. Everyone has gone to war with the French, but the French war cannot be finished until Japan is eliminated, and the Soviet Union are not doing any of that work as I would expect them to do, to be honest. I mean, they've been at war with Japan for what feels like forever at this point, so I would kind of expect them to. Should we drop a nuke in Burma? Sure. Let's do that. I think that's going to be our second nuke in Rangoon. We've also used a ridiculous number of nuclear devices. But I'm not worried about it. That's fine. What I am slightly annoyed about is the fact that our manpower is just not in a great place at the moment in terms of it could be a heck of a lot better. We're defending against some onslaughts. That's fine. What's this? Is that a New Zealand? A fleet? A fleet from New Zealand? Alright. Fine. That's interesting. Pakistan is going slowly but surely. Same with India. The whole thing is just taking far too long. Again, I feel like usually in a Hearts of Iron 4 game there would be an expectation. Ooh. Usually in Hearts of Iron 4 there'd be an expectation of, you know, the war coming to a conclusion. But that's just not the case. That's just not the case whatsoever. We've got insufficient resources. I thought I traded all my resources. No. That's not going to work. Why can I not do any trade? I am doing trade. No, I probably don't want to do that. Are you telling me that I need more steel? Alright, apparently I need more steel than I'm even producing. I just need way more steel, apparently, than I'm even producing. You get the picture, right? Right, everyone is attacking Burma. Burma is all but certain to capitulate at this rate. The next one is going to be India. I want to make sure that I get to India, but it does not look like that's going to be the case. I think I might not manage to get to India, unfortunately. It looks like the German army and the Chinese army actually is going to do a slightly better job. But then again, that's fine. Is there any chance? Is there any chance that we can go for a force attack here? There we go. I'll go for the force attack on you. Yeah. Might make some difference. Heroes on the production front gain base stability plus 5%. That's pretty good. Steel trade with the United States was modified because of the lack of civilian factories. Alright, whatever. That's annoying, but it is what it is. Dominican Republic and independent state of Croatia. I really don't care about either of those things. I know I've got a bunch of political power. I know I've got a bunch of political power that I actually want to use. However, I think that we can head towards annexation of Malaya if I get the political power to do so, or the annexation of or the annexation of South Africa. Bunch of non-aggression pacts. That's no from me. Not interested even slightly. Also, do I have any troops in Canada? I don't have any troops in Canada. However, nationalist Spain has got a bunch of troops in Canada. Imperialist Northwestern Canada. They do not have... They give military access to the United States, which is fine. To be honest, I think that we could just go to war with these guys. Yeah, you know what? I think that we're just gonna do it. I'm not gonna bring any troops over here. Even though maybe I should, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. In fact, no, I tell a lie. I've got 10 troops. I've got 10 troops here. Let's get 10 troops. Let's get 10 troops into Canada. And let's do that. Enemy air superiority in the Bay of Bengal. Does it actually matter? Yeah, okay, try that. It's not ideal. Yeah, they go to southern India. I don't really care about the Bay of Bengal, to be honest. It doesn't actually affect me. I mean, it does make a slight difference with regards to naval operations and whatnot, but we're gonna wipe out Burma anyway, so that's not a problem. Pakistan is going. Burma has capitulated. Beautiful. That's great. I mean, it doesn't make a darn difference really, but hey ho. Oh, grand. Great Britain. Unite the Anglosphere. Perfect. So, Southeast Asian Theater. Delete all these front lines. Yeah. Delete all of these front lines, and then give everyone a brand new front line. Up here. There we go. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's just take that last bit of territory first. Beautiful, and then we can go. I better get there first, so I get it. There we go, perfect. Alright, great. I mean, it's not pretty. It's not pretty, it doesn't look pretty even slightly, but it is what it is. Right, what have we got going on here? Fighter escorts. Sure, let's do it. Just continue to work through a whole bunch of stuff. Bangladesh. I mean, I've got an annexation war goal. There we go. We can straight up just attack. Okay. Let's put a... I've got a front line. There we go. And then an offensive line. We'll just put like... We'll just put like there. Sure. And then we'll execute on that line when we have everyone in position. Which is perfect. Pakistan is slowly falling, which is lovely. We did complete the Unite the Anglosphere thing. Munster and all of the Irish states or whatnot, they're all on board. They're all core states now, which is quite nice. Sure. We can also declare war on America, which I'm quite excited about. Let's wait until my troops get into position so that they can at least help out somewhat. And then we'll go and do it. Alright. Also, I want to get all of my fleets. And I want to get them all moved up here. If that's a possibility. The Great Britain fleet, this is the reserve fleet. Right, come here. And then You can come there. And the home fleet. There we go. Get over here. There we go. Remove. Remove. Not interested in doing any of this nonsense. Over here. I purely want to get my troops in position for this fight against the United States over here. Alright, you need to be equipped to... Honestly, I guess you can go in the Southeast Asian theater. To be honest, it doesn't actually make a difference. Well, it does, but you get the picture. All right, go here. And an offensive line. There we go. Looking good, looking good. All right, 1.2 million troops as well. That's pretty darn nice. That is pretty darn good. Okay. Good. No offensive combat. Are we winning? Are we winning anywhere? Okay, let's push into to Bangladesh now. There we go. Can I give you the force attack boost? I do not have the ability to do that. It's a bit of a bummer. Do I have air superiority in this region? I do not, actually. I will not be able to get there. Fine. Alright, well, I can only do what I can do. There we go. Almost completely finished out the tech tree for... whatever it's called. This thing, the doctrine, the battle doctrine, the inventory doctrine, the land doctrine. That's the word. I still don't understand. Like, we need to take out Japan, but no one's doing it. No one's taking out Japan at all, which is a real bummer. All right, let me see if I can actually declare war on the United States now. Are my troops in position? Yeah, they look to be in position. It's quite nice. Right, there we go. We did it. Called Imperialist Canada as our ally, which is totally fine. Let's execute on that. Now, what's going to happen? What's going to happen over here where we're fighting with United States troops? It looks like they're all just going to get cut off and hopefully end up dying. They're not going to have much supply. It'll mess things around, that's for sure. They've managed to recapture some territory. Alright, that's interesting. How are we doing in terms of navy battle? We can lower the autonomy of a subject. Let's annex them. Sure, great, happy days. That'll get me some extra manpower, which is quite nice. Do I have... How do I still have ships here? Called the Philippines as our enemy. Alright, fine. I feel that we just needed to do it, you know? There we go. Let's get people into the channel. Apparently the channel's a very hotly contested area. There we go. Get you into the channel. Do we have anyone else around here? Probably should get you guys in. There we go. Alright, everyone into the channel. Shouldn't have any difficulty. We did lose a couple of convoys, but that's fine. I mean, we got a lot of convoys at the moment anyway. This looks to be a fine fight. There's lots of submarines. What happened? Defeat. We lost a bunch of convoys, and they lost a couple of submarines. That's actually okay. Non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union. I'll accept a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union. We do not have the research points. That's a bummer. All right, yeah, we don't have any ships in this area. Battle of the Iberian Sea. Yeah, this is going to be a whole bunch of convoys, and all of the convoys are going to be coming back from America because I did not stop trading with them before I did that. Okay, the Americans have now got a faction. It's actually fine with me. I think that we should be successful over here. It's just a matter of how long it takes. I'm a little bit worried about America's spotty little conquering of this territory over here, like just everywhere around. I mean, just why? We managed to pull this off. There we go. Can we do that? Yeah, it's a little bit annoying the way that this has worked out, but it's fine. Yeah, we've wiped them all out over here, which is great. Oh man, Burma's just been the flashpoint for everything, really. How are you doing this? Oh, I integrated these guys actually. And by integrated, I mean I annexed them. Which is quite nice. Alright. Get to a position here. Offensive line. Just immediately execute on that, actually, please. It says that I'm being defeated, but it's just convoy ships, to be honest. If it's just convoy ships, it's fine. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you going to patrol somewhere else? Yeah. People need to stop patrolling in here. Same with naval exercises, please. Why don't you guys all come back to the English Channel? There we go. Just patrol around the English Channel for a little bit. That's fine. And then we can try and increase the amount of fights that we're actually winning in this vicinity, because it's not many at the moment, actually. We're just sinking convoys like there's no tomorrow, and it's not great. Chiefs of Staff Committee, that's fine. Jet aircraft, convoy escort focus, maybe down the road? Sure. Let's just work on some national focus stuff for a while. Alright, honestly, this game is so wacky that it kind of makes me cry a little bit. I have no idea whatsoever how we ended up in this position that we're in. There we go. You go in here. We're going to need to manually do this, because why wouldn't we? You're attacking in there. Fine. Alright, you can't do that, apparently. I honestly think that my best bet is just, is hedging my chances with Germany. Which is kind of a little bit ridiculous. Not something that I ever really wanted to do. But it is what it is, right? Right, so you're going to go in here and then into there. That's great. It looks like I just repelled an invasion. A land invasion. Alright, let's get you moved in there. You moved in there. 81% chance. You can move in there, and then you can move into the radar station. Which is fine. Also, I should probably get some planes operational in America. I don't imagine that we're doing very well in the air fights over here. Don't think so. Well, we did capture a base. There's a lot of planes that are present here, but none of them are mine. Do I have an airbase anywhere, actually? 200 rockets. Strategic bombing in this area? Can I reach? Can I do that? I mean, it's not ideal because we don't have the planes that we need to do it. But that's fine. Let me see if I can... Okay, 2,100 planes are in this airbase. That is quite bonkers. It turns out that Canada doesn't have any air bases either, which is a bit of a bummer. My troops are all fighting on. But we've lost a little bit of central territory. Imperialist Canada's capitulated? What? The Treaty of Buenos Aires? How? What is this? What are we even doing here? This is Pakistan? Can I just take all of Pakistan? Take all states? I can't do that, apparently. I should be able to do that. I don't have enough score? I mean, I do. Take Sind? I do have enough score to do it. I think perhaps the problem is that I can't do it. I can't do it all at once. Take that. You take one state? Is that it? Do I care about anything more than I do at the moment? Sure. Take you. Or maybe don't take you. Nationalist Spain set up a collaborationist government in Argentina. Alright, that's fine with me. Can I instead take those two states? What's my score remaining? This is weird. I don't like negotiating as part of a collective. Why can I not take Punjab? Can I puppet it? Sure, I'll do that. Alright, boy oh boy, that's... I still don't understand how that worked. We have exiled divisions? Yeah. Alright, is that... Pakistan still owns it. Alright. There we go. Let's attack into this area, please. Paraguay. Alright, don't care about that. Also, are you now at war with India? No, you're not at war with India. We are at war with India. Alright, well, this is confusing, to say the least. Here we go. Lithuania. Is Canada still capitulated? Yeah, Canada's still capitulated. Right, we're losing a bunch of convoys, as to be expected. That is completely understandable. Are we winning or are we losing here? We should be winning. There's a lot of submarines. There's a lot of submarines that they've got in play, but we've got a lot of submarines in play as well. What about over here? All of their ships are in effect submarines. All of their ships are in effect submarines. I mean, can we do anything? We can drop. We can't even drop nukes. We don't even have the range. Right, well I thought what happened to nationalist Spain and whatnot coming to my aid? Alright, well we've just literally lost the whole of Canada. In a way, right? In a way, we are actually uniting the Anglosphere. We're just not the ones that are uniting it, if that makes sense. Yeah, we're just not uniting it at the moment. Wowzers. Supply attrition is high. I think that we might not be long for this world. I think the United States are gonna finish us off in Canada. And the fact that imperialist Canada capitulated, that's so lame. Also, a whole bunch of my nuclear reactors have been taken out, which are present in the Middle East. I'm pretty certain that it's just one troop doing all of this capturing.
Ready to move.
Maybe two or three. Right. You know what? I think that we need to just make an executive decision. Sometimes, you know, in Hearts of Iron, just the way of the world conspires against you. There was a couple of things that that annoyed me a little bit. Australia coming into the fight against, you know, the French and whatnot. I did not realize that had been that had been happening. If I had, or if I'd been more proactive, I would have taken a harder line and immediately staged a coup so that I could make sure that I took this territory. That stopped us. That stopped us from doing the Imperial Conference, which was very annoying. Where is it? Yeah, the Imperial Conference. Hold the Imperial Conference. That's super annoying. Imperial Conference decisions for 60 days. That's very, very nice. Great Britain will be known as the Imperial Federation. Yeah, annexes imperialist South Africa, annexes centralist Australia. Every unit leader joins Great Britain, and yeah, it would allow me to annex everyone all at once. That would have been fantastic if we could do that. But we're not able to. We're not able to. So that's, I think we just got to cut our losses, right? We're never going to get centralist Australia. Not off the Germans. Well, I mean, I say that. We're not going to be able to beat the Germans because the Soviet Union never went to war against Germany. Like, how crazy is that? And I think it's because everyone is united in war against this, you know, this little group over here. But the problem is that group is literally just, I mean, for the longest time, India wasn't even in here. Paraguay, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Paraguay's got nothing. But Japan, and the fact that Japan is literally an island nation, and I guess no one's been able to breach it. I don't think anyone's even tried to breach it, to be honest. It doesn't even look like that. Japan has had a lot of losses, but it doesn't look like they've been invaded whatsoever. The point is that this fight has really stopped us making any progress. We can't do anything with the Germans. We can't do anything with centralist Australia. You know, sometimes it happens. History is funny like that. It could have played out completely differently. It could have played out completely differently with just the roll of a dice. But there you go. I think that's it. We're going to call the series there. I'm very keen if you'd give me more suggestions for Hearts of Iron 4 series. I'm a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to unite the Anglosphere. I mean, technically I was able to unite the Anglosphere. I mean, look at that. I made the United States even larger. But at the end of the day, I unfortunately don't think that it's something that we can do purely as a matter of luck. I was really hoping that the Second World War, inverted commas and in quotes, I was really hoping that the Second World War was just going to sort of pass after Germany declared war on France, and that was all going to be dealt with. But unfortunately, it didn't really work out like that. The war is still going on. The war is still going on. I mean, when did this war even start? British-American War? No. Soviet-Japanese War? Not even that one. The British-Japanese War? No. Yeah, it would be this one. When did this start? Is there a way for us to find out when this started? I mean, it was like 1940, 41 or 42 or something. I can't even remember. The point is that the French Commune has literally been capitulated forever. In fact, the French Commune has not existed for as long as they have been capitulated. It's quite a typically French achievement, I would think. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to finish the series up here. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'm sorry I wasn't able to accomplish everything that I set out to, but you know, that's the way of the world. Sometimes that just happens. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Hearts of Iron 4 with the Man the Guns expansion. Unite the Anglosphere. I'll see you next time. Bye.